Welcome to the first ever episode of BMBP, the Belmore Merrick Broadcasting Podcast. I'm AJ Freed, and here I do on-screen talent, like the morning announcements and any special event here at MEPM. And I'm here with Mike Galfano. Mike, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Hi, I'm Michael Galfano. I am the editor of both Talkin' Cookies and the morning announcements, as well as the assistant technical director for the morning announcements.
No gold medal has been awarded yet, right?
Not yet, but it's coming.
And I'm also here with Sean Petraeus. Sean, why don't you tell us a little bit what you do?
I do a little bit of everything, to be completely honest with you.
When do you go on camera?
Other than that,
when do you actually go home? Do you
one,
live at BMB?
Numbers aren't as
When do you use the TriCaster or live text?
Do you even
do anything in this program?
Do you even see your family?
Yeah,
anymore?
I do a little bit of everything. I use the camera. That's what
He just does camera work. Anyway, so Sean.
Camera op, editing.
That's it.
Mr. Stein's son.
That's
floor
editing.
managing.
Oh, you do floor managing.
Yeah.
You said
yeah.
doo-doo.
So, this is so bad.
This is so great.
Now, AJ, you
so-
want to tell us a little bit about this podcast?
I'd
and
be
what
truly
the
honored.
your listeners can expect?
Viewers, right? Yeah.
Viewers, yeah, I understand. It was a little stupid. I
Yeah,
get
well,
it.
so are you. What to expect on this
I
podcast?
don't think that's...
What to expect on this podcast? Really, anything. It's not like our fellow podcast members of Rocco Law, where he just talks about sports. We're going to be talking about things that other people would want to listen to. We're going to be talking about pop culture things. Today, I believe, what are we going to talk about? Movies and...
We're going to talk about holidays, movies, and a little bit of football.
You know, because Rocco talks about
Are we
TV.
talking about football as in soccer or like football as in football?
As in the NFL, the National Football
Oh, the
League.
National
Yeah,
Football League.
so
Okay.
you know,
Not
every...
to get mixed up with the one in Europe.
Yeah, of
Oh.
course. Of
Just
course.
because I know you're
Football.
always in Europe.
Soccer.
I'm sorry.
Let's not hate on any sports. Yeah, so every week's going to be something different. You know, it could be MEPM news. It could be world news. It's not really going to be world news. It's just going to be world things. So, you know, what I'm saying basically is that BMBP has all the news that you can use.
Ooh, that was nice.
Thanks, man.
Can that be us? Like,
I think it is going to be our slogan. It's going to be on mugs now.
Yeah, that should be on.
Buy our
Um,
mugs right now.
Speaking of buying stuff from us, Sean, would you like to tell us about the chocolate that you can buy from us?
Thank you, Michael. I'm so glad that you turned that over to me. If you have ever felt tired, hungry throughout your school day, B&B has got you covered. For only a limited time, you can get a delicious, a tasty, a mouth-watering chocolate bar for only $1. And the best part about that deal is that all the proceeds go to B&B to DC.
All the proceeds?
All of the proceeds.
100%.
And guys,
100% of the proceeds go to this B&B to DC organization.
No, wait. But
fundraiser.
guys, if chocolate isn't your favorite, there are still more opportunities to help a great cause. On Sunday, January 12th, from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., B&B will be hosting an Applebee's breakfast. Tickets are only $12 for a warm, delicious meal. And the best part of the cast and crew from B&B will be there.
The whole cast?
The whole cast,
That's
Mike.
The
crazy.
whole cast will be there.
That's
Michael.
crazy.
Including such as Andrew Freed, me, Michelle Spiller,
I will be
Ava
there.
Scheffler will be there cooking up a storm or cooking up your breakfast.
Oh, nice one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Stop complimenting everything we do, because that's really going to kill it. Everyone's going to be there. Sean Petraeus
I
will
will
be
be
in
there.
person. You'll actually see what it is. And for an extra $1, you can hit his hat off. Mike, now tell us more.
No.
So you may be thinking, where do I get all this wonderful chocolate, this wonderful
Hey, Mike,
breakfast?
where can I get all this wonderful chocolate?
I am so glad you asked me. To purchase a chocolate bar or attend Applebee's breakfast to see the BMB members, ask the BMB members, which includes me. Please buy from me. I need to go to DC. Sean, Michelle,
Yes.
AJ, anyone who's in BMB, just ask them and we can hook you up. For more details, you can email at bmbroadcasting@bmchsd.org. Thank you for sponsoring this podcast. So,
B&B is sponsoring this podcast.
you know, we need money for whatchamacallit. We need money for
BMB to DC.
DC. But
Wait. Can you tell us more about B&B to DC? What exactly is it that...
What
you
it
know,
is?
Yeah, what are we doing when B&B goes to DC?
so we're going to be doing a bunch of different events. There is the first day we get there. Well, technically we get there Wednesday, but Thursday we got to wake up in the morning and we have 8 hours to create a news package. Not a news package, like a morning announcements kind of with like packages, kind of like a mix of like midweek update and like morning announcements. So it's going to be very unique to us, but like no, it's still going to be pretty lit. What was it called?
It's
and then,
officially
and
uncool
then
now.
we
Like
were,
Miguel
we
Fado
each,
said it's lit, but
we were
anyway.
we were each divided into groups also where we have to create different things. Like I'm doing a commentator, which is like basically like we're making like a package about anything. I know there's a PSA.
I'm in the action sport edit and the.
I
other
believe Michael
package.
Galfano was talking, but
Yeah.
Mike, back to
Informing the
you.
viewers.
Yeah, and
Listeners.
what was it called? So there's a bunch of different events, and then like the people are gonna watch him, like judge us, I think, and then there's gonna be a college fair. We may be going to a hockey
Someone say
game.
college fair?
Let's go, let's go Blackhawks. Yeah. So it's gonna be cool. It's probably gonna be cold, but you know what?
It's gonna be a fun experience.
It's gonna be brick.
It's gonna be. It's
Oh, it'll
it's gonna
definitely
cool.
be an experience of a lifetime.
Speaking
I'll
about
tell you that.
saving up money and cold weather, let's talk about the holidays, the
Oh,
winter holidays.
Very smart. What are you guys planning on doing this holiday break?
Well, I celebrate Christmas, so I'm going to be spending time with my family. I'm going to be, with my, I'm going to be with my friends probably a few days. I'm just going to be relaxing, enjoying the time off. How about you, AJ? I know that you celebrate the Jewish culture and the Jewish religion, so let me hear a little bit about Hanukkah.
Well, yeah. So hopefully every night, I'll be able to spend time with some family. I know I'm going to my uncle's house at some point, and then I'm also going to my dad's side's family. It's it's always great. A couple more days than just Christmas, we get to see family. So every side instead of all coming together for one big holiday. So you still get to see the same amount, just spread out more.
Just the whole gang.
Yeah. So it's a lot of fun. And
Sean, what will you be doing?
I guess we have to ask Sean
I'm
too.
going to be doing the same exact thing similar to Mike, having plan on spending time with family. I'm going to New Jersey over.
Who wants to
the
go to New
holiday break.
Jersey?
It's not my choice.
Has anyone ever heard of colleges in New Jersey?
I have
Really?
Keene University, who
That's like Wyoming.
and
Wyoming
and
doesn't exist.
Seton Hall. They have a good basketball team. That's a pretty big name. Anyway, back to you, Sean.
Yeah. What else am I doing? That's pretty much the overview. But yeah, it's pretty much the overview. Of
Yeah,
my holiday.
You know what my favorite part about the holiday break is?
What's that? EJ?
All right, you want to make
sorry.
that into a Hallmark card now?
What is
That's
it?
my favorite part. I gotta say, holiday movies. Now,
Movie-
now there isn't a lot of Hanukkah movies, but I mean there is Switchmas. It's a great movie. It's not-
Switchmas is Christmas and Hanukkah.
No,
it doesn't count.
It's
They cancel each other out.
Oh, so okay.
Can I explain the movie?
Technically, there's 0.5% in that.
Let me explain.
Point,
the movie.
where did you get
50.
point five,
Sorry.
Albert Einstein?
No,
Where
his
did you
name's
get
Sean.
point five from?
Listen, wait, before you keep yelling. Switchmas is about a boy who celebrates Hanukkah and goes to celebrate with the kid who celebrates Christmas' family. It's a big switch, and it's a really fun movie.
Is it animated or a live
No, it's a
action?
live action. It's one of my favorite movies, but
Any good actors in that one?
I can't remember. I haven't seen it in a while.
Okay.
But also one of my traditions, since I don't celebrate Christmas, of course, is every morning on Christmas, I'd watch The Grinch. Not the cartoon one. I did not like the cartoon.
Is
one.
it weird watching Christmas
Wait,
movies
hold on.
as being Jewish?
No, I mean,
I feel like I wouldn't understand it. If I was
well, it's not
watching
much
a
really.
Jewish
It's
Hold
not.
on.
Really, I mean, when you're in such an environment where most of your friends celebrate it, you basically know all
You're
you need to know.
basically Christian.
You basically know all you need to know about Christmas. So it's not like you're like a deer in headlights. You know what you're looking for. So you know what you look for in a Christmas movie. So when I watch them, I know what it is. And especially if it's like a Hallmark movie. I mean, it's the same topic
My mom.
every single episode. Yeah, my mom watches it
Just
too.
go back to that Grinch one. Which one did you like better?
The live action with Jim Carrey.
You like that one?
I did not like the cartoon one with
I was never a Grinch fan. Period.
I
With
feel
Benedict
like
Cumberbatch
it's
as the
like
voice of
50% of people love the cartoon and hate
yeah, and the
the
other
original one.
50% like the live action.
Like, are you sure?
I don't know. I wouldn't say that's the best Christmas movie. You know what my top opinion is?
Yeah.
Elf. That's an
Elf,
all-time
classic.
classic.
My stepbrother hates Elf
Why?
because he doesn't like
So kick him out of the
Will
family.
Ferrell?
Yeah, that's who he is.
Wow.
See, he's a good actor though. Like I like.
Yeah, he's like an idiot.
I had an elf shirt in the 5th grade. I wore it
Wow.
at the holiday carnival.
Wow.
I was an elf fan.
Wow.
I know. And it was
Um,
green.
Wow.
What other color would it be? Blue? He's an elf.
Turquoise.
You know what also another one is? Home Alone. I heard they're remaking Home Alone. on Disney Plus. I'm not excited about that because you got to think the whole idea about
I
Home
only
Alone.
saw the first one.
You get the idea.
After the first
You have
one,
to
the
assume-
other one is just useless.
You have to
Okay.
assume, but listen, you have to assume Home Alone in 2019. I mean, if you leave this kid home, chances are in this day and age, this kid's gonna have a phone or some kind of technology.
Uber Eats. You don't have to
That's
just
not
order
even,
pizza.
That's not even the point. The
Yeah.
parents could easily FaceTime this
And
kid
get
and get.
arrested.
Well, that's this
For
is
bad
di-
parenting.
it's
Does
Disney.
he does he not have grandparents or any?
They
other-
all the whole purpose
No,
of the
but
movie
like
is
the
they
family.
all go
No,
on
I
the
know.
trip.
I saw the movie, but the family was not that big. They must
It
be
was a big family.
or like a neighbor, even a neighbor.
Well, yeah, but that wouldn't ruin the
Okay,
movie.
It's still Disney.
But, like,
there's
you
really
gotta
not
think-
supposed to be a logic.
Yeah.
You know, you
Wait.
think Elsa really does ice?
I do think Elsa.
about it.
Wait,
yes.
I haven't seen
You
Frozen
think
2.
Spider-Man
I haven't
just
Hey,
goes
hey, hey,
on
hey!
buildings?
Let's not go into
I haven't
Spider-Man
watched
'cause
the
I will
first one.
end
Because
you.
that will be brought up later.
Okay.
You know, to me, like, when it comes to movies, like, especially Frozen, Elsa is my hero. Most people, like, think that, Spider-Man is their hero, or, like, Martin Luther King Jr. is the hero. No, Elsa is my
You're
hero.
comparing Elsa from a Frozen movie to a man that changed society.
Oh my god. Where were you going with this? If I may ask,
MCU, that's where we're going with this. We're talking about the MCU.
No,
New
let-
Black Widow movie, that seems
okay.
fire.
You
Yeah.
skipped right over
The new-
the Christmas
well-
movie.
Before we get into that, I have to just say one thing. I was, going through the internet and I saw this idea. If you guys all remember the Drake and Josh Christmas special,
The
classic.
best Christmas movie
Yeah, right?
possibly
My,
ever.
the
Maybe
best
not
part.
ever,
but now
I
tell
never
me-
watched one full episode of Drake and Josh.
Wow.
That hurts.
Wow.
That really
I'm
hurts.
so sorry.
All right, wait,
Like,
but you do know that the girl who played Carly in iCarly was in Drake and Josh too, correct?
Megan.
Meg.
Yeah. Wasn't there like a conspiracy theory about
That's
her
what I'm
and
going to get
I-
into.
oh, okay.
The conspiracy theory is that in this show, and it's very strange too. I'm not sure why I'm going to talk about it, but Crazy Steve actually kidnaps
Is
Megan.
Crazy Steve Spencer in it?
I
didn't
Same
know.
actor. Crazy Steve
I never
kidnaps
watched it, so I don't know.
kidnaps Megan, takes her to I believe it's San Francisco. They live.
No, Seattle.
Seattle. You're right. And they live
Tebow
in-
Joe.
They live in Seattle, and Crazy Steve takes Megan, changes their names, and I mean it kind of adds up.
It does because Crazy Steve is mentally unstable throughout Drake and Josh. So
He's just
But
crazy.
Spencer wasn't like mentally unstable. He just made a bunch of like weird things.
He
I remember
put
like the water
robot
bottle.
out of-
Yeah,
the
oh, the
robot out of the
Big
soda.
butter
Story
statue.
time.
Okay.
Probably like I don't know 3 weeks ago. Like it's not like I was like 5. I was 16 when I did this.
It was actually yesterday.
It was 10 minutes ago.
we were having spaghetti for dinner.
oh, definitely
right?
10 minutes ago. Then.
And I was
Spaghetti
like,
tacos?
that's where I was going to. I was like,
Oh my.
I was like, you know what? Let me try some spaghetti tacos up in this, cause we got taco shells. I've heard the legends. Let's do it. No, this is a true story.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
I'm dead serious. I go in, grab some tacos, put them bad boy spaghetti on that. Such a disappointment.
I'm so
Really?
sorry. I'm
It
really
was.
sorry.
What,
Like,
what
you
do
know, like,
think
the
would make it
family-
better?
Maybe a soft. No, the soft one. No, soft
They
one.
used the hard ones in the movie.
They did.
Show.
No,
So
but like,
soft one would make
it's
any
like
sense.
in Family Guy, they made a song about like butter on a Pop Tart. Like it wasn't like like they're talking about, like I don't think that would. I feel like that would be disappointing too. 'Cause
I
they-
would. Yeah, no, that's.
Yeah, you're right.
Hi.
You can go.
Is something wrong?
Nope.
Are you sure?
No.
Yeah. So I mean, like what is it called? I feel like when like my favorite episode of iCarly was the email. Do you know
Yeah,
that
yeah.
email episode?
In the
Because
elevator?
No, with Fred. Yeah.
Because Spencer treated the email as its hero. Like I feel like that he looked up to the email like he was his hero. He treated him
Reminds
perfectly
me of
well.
Louis. I think Louis would do that.
Louis
Louis
Saraceni.
is my hero.
Louis
Louis is your hero.
Yeah,
Why?
Because he wears leather jackets.
because
to
Louis
school.
is just a legend.
But why?
That's where the Louis comes from.
What has Louis done to influence your life to this day?
All the rides home from school.
That's so true. That's so true.
So, Sean, who's your hero? Like, who's your favorite childhood hero growing up?
Favorite childhood hero? Oh God, other than John Cena. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Um.
And
favorite
Ninja.
Childhood. No. God no. Favorite childhood hero? I'm really not sure.
Come on, you got
Maybe I was a really big Captain America and Thor fan.
Captain. I was a Captain America MCU. That's a great
Yeah,
topic
well,
to talk about.
Well, I mean,
The
if we're going
MC
on heroes. No, wait. We're on heroes. I mean, I always liked Spider-Man, but when I was watching the original movies, I always liked Black Widow as a character. I didn't like that she's just now getting her own movie, which, by the way, the trailer for that was actually amazing. I really like all the characters they're adding. David Harbour, right, as the Red Guardian from Stranger Things, who plays Hopper. He's gonna be the Red Guardian. I am so excited because they're really adding that comedic relief. But I did hear some issues with it, because you remember in Avengers Endgame, in the trailer.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers ahead, I guess. In Avengers Endgame, it was Bro Thor, right?
Yes.
And people got pretty upset because they kept making fun of him in the movie.
I wasn't a fan of that either.
I mean, I wasn't a fan of it. It was funny for a while.
Like drinking a lot.
Well, no, but it was just being big guy.
Yeah.
And is that?
That's not his character.
No, but if the Avengers Endgame was the last Avengers, which I'm pretty sure was,
no, you're gonna make
why
more.
have Thor being like that? Like, wouldn't you want Thor, the god and stuff,
now,
not some guy on the couch?
Now I'll take this over, Mike.
Why do you say that to me? Sean was the one that was talking.
Because I was trying to speak. Thor as Bro Thor actually is more of like a Viking Thor. So it's actually rumored that the Russo brothers did say that in this movie he was actually the strongest he's ever been.
How?
I mean,
Is it because of his hammer? Because his hammer.
I mean, the hammer was strong, but I mean, just the power that flew through him after he got his confidence back.
Yeah.
After seeing his mom in the going
That's
back
me
in
when
history.
I wake up from a nap.
That's great, Mike. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
But yeah. So anyways, back on my topic, even though you guys got way off.
Yeah,
a lot of people were upset that they were making fun of Thor for being now bigger guy. And in the Black Widow trailer, they actually did talk about. They made a joke about that to David Harbour's character, and I've heard a lot of people are not happy about that. I mean, people are really upset that they were making fat jokes to that. I mean, you gotta think it's just a movie. I mean, I don't want to get into this.
I
but
mean, it's their whole lives.
Yeah, I get it.
So,
some of them invest so much time and money into it.
No, definitely.
Wait, not even that though. Some people have hobbies, as in some people like broadcasting or sports, drama, whatever.
Cool.
Some people are just dedicated to Marvel, the MCU. So when their things don't go the way that they think about it, they get
it's
triggered.
not even that. It's not that. It's just people did not like that these characters were being made fun of for something like that, which I kind of get. Which at some point the MCU needs to stop. They need to stop relying so heavily on these jokes. But I don't know. I think overall,
what other movie did they do that in other than Endgame?
That's it.
Right.
That's why it's becoming a new trend and people don't want it.
I think Marvel listened to that. To be completely honest with you, I think they'll do their best to cut out whatever was in the Black Widow movie.
I don't think they're gonna cut it out. I just think they're not gonna go so heavy on it.
I think they're gonna cut it out now. If it's getting that much backlash,
I don't know if it's gonna get cut out.
I don't know. I can see them doing that.
But on the other side of the comic world, DC, the Wonder Woman trailer came out. Which
they're making another one.
Yeah,
the first one was good.
The first one was good. It lasted too long. It was a little too slow.
It was a bit too much.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be as eager to see the second one.
But you'll still see it.
I'll still consider seeing it. But it's definitely not gonna be. I know it's not gonna be one of my favorite DC movies. Nothing will ever top the Joker. Then Shazam. Maybe Shazam 2 though.
Shazam was that good?
Shazam was great. Shazam 2 was just announced for 2022.
Oh really?
Yep. With Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I heard the Joker. I haven't watched the Joker, but I heard.
The Joker was fantastic.
I heard it's my favorite movies.
I heard it was just more messed up rather than.
It was extremely messed up, but because Deadpool is probably my favorite movie right now, but Joker's up there though. But what I liked in Deadpool was that when there wasn't action, there was comedy. Joker was just
there was in Deadpool.
In Deadpool.
Yeah, you're right.
Joker was just a movie that you invest in and you put all your focus on, and the storyline was just so deep into it where it just
what I felt that really got it to being, I think it's now the top grossing movie rated R. What I think it is when there wasn't a crazy amount of violence, but there was. But what made it a lot of people liked about it was actually the
story
arc, that
contextualization.
it was kind of the mystery and the mental the mental part of the Joker. You know, what got him to be this crazy man. I heard that this Joker from that movie is actually what the Joker like Heath Ledger played in 2008's The Dark Knight was based off of. So I heard this isn't like the Joker, it's just like a based off of Joker. But it was all overall like a great movie, a great way to show off, you know, just I don't even know how to describe it.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Did they announce a Joker 2?
I think the director's thinking about it, but I really don't
think
know
they
where
should.
they can go with this. I think they should just leave it off as a one-time
The way
thing.
it ended
Was amazing.
What more can you do with that?
I think
you know?
I think they should just stop where they are
I
right
feel
now.
so lost right now.
Yeah, seriously, maybe you should watch
Is
it.
it what is it? Is it on like some like streaming thing? Like
Not yet. Give it like a month or two. It's coming on DVD.
When the DVD comes
We'll
out,
watch it. We'll
What's
do a
gonna
BM
come on?
podcast.
What thing is it?
DVD.
No, what like Netflix?
I have no idea. I doubt it's gonna be on
Disney
Netflix.
Plus?
Amazon
No,
Prime.
okay.
I don't know. I have a good amount of them because
But speaking of Disney Plus, you know there are a lot of good stuff on that. You know, I know
Gravity
I'm getting
Falls.
I know I'm getting way
whoa,
off.
whoa,
Oh
whoa.
my God.
I'm sorry. Gravity Falls hits different.
It does.
I used to watch that when I was a kid.
I
and
couldn't watch that in the
I
dark.
thought there was like 6, 7 seasons. There's only 2, and I
Really?
There's only 2. I'm not.
I thought it was
There's
so
gotta
much
be
longer
3.
than 2 seasons.
No, swear. The whole storyline was completed 2 seasons. I binge watched it like over the Thanksgiving break. I'm not even joking. At the end of it, I got emotional because
Yeah.
I was like, it's over. I'm like, it's over already. Like, I love
Yeah. It was
Mabel, Zeus.
The pig. What was the pig's name?
Don't tell me.
Waddles.
Waddles. Waddles was a unit.
Oh man.
a unit.
He was a
Like
unit.
Louis.
No, but let me get off. Let's get off Gravity Falls for a little bit. There are so many great things that came with Disney Plus. I mean, I just watched recently with my mother. Hi, Mom. Noel, the Christmas
Hi,
movie.
Mrs. Freed.
Yes. Hello.
Okay.
Terry, right?
Has anyone seen The
Let's not get into
Mandalorian?
this. I love the Mandalorian.
I haven't watched it
After
yet.
we
What
get
movie?
out of this, I'm watching Chapter 7.
What'd you say?
The Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
Oh, it's the Star Wars show. I don't know where it takes place in the timeline,
Well,
but
it's obviously before everything.
yeah,
Like,
no, I don't think that
this
is.
This is before Episode 1. It has to be because
It's not.
Yoda's.
That's not really Yoda. That's not actually Yoda. I heard, but I do.
Well, if it is,
I don't know where it takes place, but I just love what they've done with it. I mean, Jon Favreau is a great director.
I don't know any people. Like I know like Scarlett Johansson. And like we're watching a movie at like one of my classes.
SAT?
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
with
but for
Chris
English.
Evans?
Yeah, and then like Chris Evans. I'm like
That's great.
who the heck is Chris Evans? And then we watch the movie and I find out that it's the dude who plays Captain America. I'm
That's
like, oh,
great.
that's Chris Evans.
Yeah, so-
like I don't know actors.
Yeah, but I really like what they've done with that, and you know, I like watching all the older movies. I love all the old TV shows. You know, watching Good Luck Charlie,
That one.
watching Wizards of Waverly Place,
Jonas Brothers.
the Jonas Brothers
Wait,
TV
Wizards
show.
of Royalty places on it.
It's on it.
What isn't on Disney Plus right now?
There are certain things.
SpongeBob.
Okay.
That's not
thanks.
gonna come on.
Okay, well you said what?
Sorry,
is on.
Mike.
I was telling you what is
Um,
on. That's Amazon.
But some of the
Prime.
movies that are there are
SpongeBob's
just
on
great.
Amazon Prime?
Yeah, I was surprised about
Oh,
that.
actually, what isn't on Amazon Prime too?
A lot of things.
Really? I thought Amazon
Well, not
Prime was
everything's
like-
free on Amazon Prime
Oh,
Video.
you're right. Yeah.
I feel like it's just basically what doesn't fit in the Netflix or Disney Plus or Hulu.
Yeah. Now. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Unless
Netflix is
Nickelodeon
going
comes
down.
out
Like
with
Man in the High
Nickelodeon
Castle.
Netflix is going down though.
Plus. You think
Yeah.
Nickelodeon will come out with something like Disney? With some
I
of
think
the
they're trying.
old
I think
TV
I think Netflix
It's
is
not
actually.
going to be as successful because of how
No,
SpongeBob and that's.
definitely
Oh
not.
wait, no, with a Big Time Rush.
SpongeBob,
I
Drake
think
and Josh.
Drake
Big
and
Time
Josh,
Rush,
they're
iCarly.
those are all on Hulu.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No.
So okay, then Disney Plus, Nickelodeon Plus isn't really necessary.
No, but I did hear that they're.
SpongeBob Plus.
I did hear that
SpongeBob Plus.
Nickelodeon's actually crossing over with Netflix
Okay. Then,
to make certain things, but I still think
I think that'll
Netflix
pop
is
Netflix even more.
no, it won't.
Really?
A pop like just like hurt them?
No.
Oh
I think that'll,
no,
like,
because you know
really-
why they're gonna some of their top shows, not originals, would be like Friends, The Office. Me personally, that '70s show. They're all leaving because NBC's making their own streaming service. You know, they're all making streaming services, so Netflix is losing, and I mean that's not good. Disney Plus will be the new superior Netflix, not Netflix, but superior streaming service.
It's gonna be like Amazon and eBay. Like Amazon and eBay were like hand in hand. Like it's like up to who now. Everyone just knows that like
Wait, Amazon and what?
eBay, but now everyone just knows that. I feel like they were always neck and neck until like 2015.
No, Amazon and eBay are two completely different things. eBay, you like a random guy can buy, it can sell stuff. Amazon, big companies, it's expensive to sell on Amazon because one, they don't want to ruin their reputation. eBay, there's it's just one of those things. Like,
But still, I still feel like it was like for example, my dad loved like eBay like so much over Amazon. Now he's just completely like sided.
Amazon, you get the new stuff. eBay, you get a guy that had it in his garage for 20 years.
Hey man, that's a good way to sell things.
I know. It definitely is. You can make money and whatever.
Speaking of 20 years, do you know what has lasted 20 years?
Elon Manning's career.
You read my mind.
Yeah.
You read my mind.
I mean,
what a great football player. I'm a Jets fan, but you got any player that's like over the age of 35 on like any sports, hockey, soccer, football, as the Europeans say it. Like anyone who's like over the age of 35 and is still playing good, playing good, still playing well. Sorry. They you got to give them credit for that.
Yeah, but as a Giants fan, I mean, watching Eli Manning possibly playing his last game in MetLife Stadium.
See, now
it is his last game.
No, but I have a question. They played Philadelphia December 27th, I believe, at MetLife.
I've never
Who's
heard
going
of
to start? Are they going to put Manning or are they going to put Jones?
They might put Jones. That's why they're doing. I heard that. Well, Jones is doing good. But if let's just say that they're not going to play Eli.
Which doesn't make any sense.
Well, yeah, but I mean that was a pretty emotional ending to Eli Manning's career. I'm glad that he ended I'm glad he ended it on a win though. That was great.
Wait, he's retiring now?
Yeah.
I mean, he's been basically.
I'm just a hockey guy.
I also think Manning
goes to one hockey game.
should retire at this time because I think he knows that the Giants organization and the Giants franchise
is
in good hands with Daniel Jones after the many victories that he's done.
Well, I'm sorry to cut you off, but just like how Eli Manning's career is ending, I think this podcast is ending soon. I'm sorry, we're just running out of time. I think we got to call it an end just like Eli Manning's career.
But I gotta say, this was a great first episode. It's a weird way to end off. We
had to cut
talking pretty dark about Eli Manning's career.
It's not dark. It was a very successful career.
Oh, it was a great career.
This podcast will be very successful.
Okay, sure. That's what you think.
20 views every video.
Well, 30. Thank you, Mike Galfano, for being here. Thank you, Sean Petratus.
Thank you, AJ, for
You're welcome.
being here.
From BMBP, I'm AJ Freed with all the news that you can use. Have a great rest of your day.